Hey Shane, so I'm just gonna be doing the air testing. So I wanted to show you what that sounds like so you get an idea of what's going on here. So I'm gonna set up the air. As you can see, got air here. It's got 100 psi behind it, and then I'm gonna be attaching it. So it's got the air plumbed in down to where the IPR valve would go. So that's how we put air, compressed air in the system. So from here, basically we're listening for noises, and that tells us kind of like where we need to go, because we don't want to pull everything apart until we know where we need to go. It's expensive. So that's why we do this test. So I do have to put the phone down just to attach the air, and then we'll listen for it, okay? Just give me a second. Okay. You probably hear that noise, that gurgling. As soon as we hear that gurgling, that's what we want to hear. It sounds like it's coming from this side. So we got some of this side at disassembled, but sometimes they can be a little bit deceiving, and sometimes they're louder. But as we talked about when you saw how much pressure it made, this is a very small leak, and therefore you barely hear any noise. And it's also pushing a lot of the oil out of the way. A lot of air pressure is pushing it out of the way. So this could be an injector, O-ring, or as I mentioned, a standpipe or dummy plug. It does seem to me like it's coming from this side. So I'm going to use just a hose here as a stethoscope to see if it's louder on this side. Then of course check this side. Yeah, so the noise is definitely coming from this side. So I got to tear apart this side and then do the air testing again so we can pinpoint what exactly is leaking, because once we tear apart everything, we can visually see a lot of parts and we can see where the leak is coming from. So that's the next step. Okay, thanks Shane.